Hey y'all, what's up? This is a new week and a new vlog, but today is Thursday. Like I said, I didn't have nothing really going on this week. I dropped Peter off at the groomer this morning. His appointment was at 11. It is 1:42 and he is still there, so I'm waiting for him to call me back so I can go and get him. So after I dropped him off, I went to Applebee's just to sit with myself. I did a little work from there. I took my laptop, had me a little lunch or whatever. So I would have kind of stayed out a little longer, but my laptop was dying. And you know, Applebee's ain't set up like no Starbucks. They ain't got outlets and things for you to, you know, actually be there comfortable working or whatever. And I need to wipe this stuff down. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so I'm getting ready to wipe everything down with this Clorox disinfectant mist. It's an all-purpose. And I got a paper towel right here. So, real quick, so while I was in there, I was just, like I said, I was sitting with myself. First of all, last night, I started to listen to, if you're not familiar with Eat With Q, she's like a huge mukbanger. I used to watch her back when I was watching B-Love and all the other mukbangers that was mukbanging and just blew up over, you know, that certain amount of time. So she's just started popping up on my feed on YouTube, trending or whatever, right? So I remember watching her sometime early in the year or maybe end of last year. She had a previous relationship. I knew that that was done, but then she got into a new relationship. So her and the guy, like, she brought him on the channel. They did little videos or whatever. I thought it was cute, like I always do. Look, I'm a sucker for love, okay? I just thought they were so cute, you know, organic. She's a pretty girl, you know, so I knew she had no problem getting no man. Fast forward to the last couple of days, the girls and boys are fighting. It's not funny because what she's going through, I've been through that. Like, you meet a man, well, this is in my early year when I was younger. I'm 39. I think I don't think she's 30. If she's 30, she's not older than 30, if I'm not mistaken. But she has no kids or whatever, very successful. I've been to where we meet men, well, boys, and we just fall in love. I don't think it's a fall in love thing. I just think you're just genuinely wanting the best for who you are with and who, you know, you decide to call your man, boyfriend, whatever. So she meets this man, you know, red flag. You know, she mentioned that on the first date she paid. I've also done that. She met him, of course, when she met him, his life was not in order, okay? So he was kind of, you know, leeching off her, and for her being so nice and welcoming and just wanting you to do good, let me help you, boo. You don't have nowhere to live, come live with me. You don't have a car or you want to chase your dreams, I'm gonna help you with your dreams. Like, we all fall victim to some of the dumb shit that we do as women trying to support these men, okay? The comments, like, y'all can go ahead and go look at her video. It's very, very interesting. Like, it's an actual tea spiller. Like, it's me eating the popcorn and watching, and like I'm watching a fucking reality show, okay? But it's her real life. You will be surprised how many men allow women to do everything for them and they are just okay with that. Like, I will never understand. And if I had sons, for me personally, like I said, I have to get out of, and Shauna always gets on me about that. She's like, you better not be paying for no date, or you better not be paying for this and then a third. Like, for me, if I'm allowing a man to consistently pay for things for me, it makes me feel some type of way. If you understand what I'm saying. I don't want to come off as a gold digger or a user, but I I deserve that shit.
Period. 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 Period.
I deserve for you to wine and motherfucking dine me and shower me with all of the motherfucking gifts under the sun. Now for me, I'll take a vacation versus a gift. Pay for us to go somewhere, you can keep your gifts. But it's just so funny to me. It's like, I'm 39. I cannot. When I say cannot, I will not, and I shall not be trying to be with no man that's still trying to figure his shit out.
No, ma'am.
How can you meet someone or get into a relationship with someone and you don't have a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out of? Red flag number one. I can't do it, dude. Is you a roommate? You are the roommate. You don't own the place or got your name on it. You is living with the person who own it. You are in renting a room from another grown ass man. I can't do it. I'm sorry. Red flag number two. If you are allowing me to reach in my motherfucking purse, my wallet, my pockets, my titty, to pull out any form of payment and allowing me to pay for anything, it's a no for me. Now, if I'm going to do it and you like, nah, babe, you know what I'm saying, I got it, cool. But if you going to do it and I'm doing it and I'm just going to the junk and you ain't saying nothing, red flag number two. Red flag number three. If you have not been in your current career for at least, or your job, whatever, because you still may be trying to fucking figure out if you want to be a rapper, a trapper, or a goddamn whatever. If you ain't already got that damn thing done and been in it for 5 years, I can't do it. I can't do it. What are you doing, or what have you been doing all of your 20s and all of your 30s? Because I know whoever I'm meeting is damn near in their 40s. What have you been doing your entire life, your adult life? That you 42, 43, 44 trying to figure it out. And at 50, you should already be trying to look for retirement. So she moved him in. He didn't pay one motherfucking bill. She said he paid the gas bill maybe twice. She was going to Costco. So her Costco bill was $900 a month. You know you mukbanging, so you need all the fine all the elegant eats and shit for your videos. And she was cooking on and off camera. So you was eating like a king. She said she was feeding that man like a king. Baby, I swear, I have 2 daughters, 21 and 13. If I don't do nothing else, I am teaching my kids, do not take care of no motherfucking man. I don't give a fuck what he got going on. Ain't got nothing to do with you. If he was already in that shit prior to y'all meeting, he gonna stay in that shit and he gonna look for your ass to get him out of it. No, sorry, don't have time for it. If I would have told myself what the fuck I know now, who knows where the hell I would be? I mean, I know I've done amazing. You know what I'm saying? I've been a single mother. I done kept my job. I've been with my agency for over 20 years. Like, I kept a job now. I keep a roof over our head. I keep the money coming in. I keep food on the table, the motherfucking lights on, the Wi-Fi, gas. So I can say I'm doing amazing, but for you to come and meet me now, when you see I already have my life going on, I'm already paying bills, I already have a mortgage, I already have shit in my name. Why would you come to me with not even the bare minimum, not even to have your own roof over your head? I will never understand that shit. And that boils my motherfucking blood. But again, we go through the shit. We're naturally nurturers. We naturally just want to take care of, and we want to make sure that who we are with are okay. But now, I may come off as a bitch or bitter, a gold digger, or whatever the fuck, and I don't give a damn. I got too much to lose. I can't afford to take care of no motherfucking man. I don't want to take care of my 21-year-old, if you want to be honest. Because, girl, you grown. You've been telling me you grown ever since you turned 21. You about to be 22. What you doing? So if I'm not putting up with it with my children, I'm riding their asses on having jobs and having their shit together, why the fuck you think I'm gonna let a man just... What can you do for me? Just give me dick? And to be totally transparent, I ain't got to have it.
Okay.
You what?
Move for time.
What?
I'm over time.
I'm good on that. If you want to keep it real, if it come with all that extra bullshit, the lying, the cheating, the unstableness, the trifling shit, and then don't add social media to the mix, I ain't got to have it. So I was just, I felt everything Q was saying. It just struck the chord with me. I just feel as though I had to come through and just say something about it. I had to just get that shit off my chest because it is so fucking crazy to me that this shit is still literally going on. Me and Shauna have these conversations all the time. And we be calling that shit. And the shit be happening. So also I'm watching, this is the final season of Black Love, which is on OWN. So I think this is the third season. If it's not 3 seasons, it's 4. Half of the couples on there I didn't even know was married. And then to be married for 20 and 30 years. So you have some people that are known, like actors, singers, whatever. So Melanie Fiona's on there with her husband. They only been married for a year. She's pregnant. Well, she had the baby now, I think. But she was pregnant on the documentary, and then they had a kid prior to that. So she has 2 kids. He proposed. They didn't get married. They proposed when she was pregnant with the first kid. They, 3 years later, didn't get married. And then they just woke up and was like, let's go to the courthouse. Let's go to Justice of the Peace and just elope. They eloped, and then now they're pregnant again. You have to do what works for you and fuck the rest. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's another couple on there that kind of touched home for me. Her name is Ashley, and then I forgot her husband's name, but they only been married for 10 months. But in their 20s, all they did was they was just fuck buddies. It was giving situationships their whole entire 20s. And then it's got to a point, it's like they will have sex, be together all day, and then the next morning you gone, and I won't talk to you for weeks at a time until we cycle back around again for fun, sex, and then whatever. That was literally me in my early 30s. To be honest, because my 20s, I got into 2 relationships in my 20s. So I don't want to say I'm more of a relationship type girl. I'm more of a, well, I guess you can say that. I can be not technically with someone, but only have sex with that person, if it makes sense. So I guess a situationship. So I've had situationships with this one guy. Well, I'm going to say 2, but it was never at the same time. But we were never officially boyfriend and girlfriend until I just started getting older, and I'm like, what are we doing? What is this? What is this? Literally, we will have the best time, have the best communication. The chemistry is on fire, but then be ghosts and don't talk to each other for weeks at a time. And circle back around and do the shit again. So, I can't go into this next chapter of my life with the same old 2-step, okay? I need to change my motherfucking dance routine, okay? I can't do the same old 2-step. So, the guy I'm talking to now, he's older. He's 48. He'll be 49 in September. He has his own place. Well, you know, he has his own house. He has a mortgage, so he owns his house. He has 3 kids. 2 sons live in Atlanta, but they're older, like in their teens. Like one is in college and one is like senior year in high school. Then he has a 7-year-old daughter. He has a job, has a career. But it's like, I don't, like, he's very attractive. I'm attracted to him. He is ideally who I need on paper for like a future, like a life partner type of thing. Like I said, he's structured, he knows how to handle his household, like all that stuff that I need in a partner. But I don't know if it's because this is the guy that we had a pool date. I don't know if it's because he's too nice and I'm not used to nice. I know that sounds crazy, but I don't know what it is. I'm gonna have to, I don't know. It doesn't feel wrong. It just feels different for me. So yeah, like I'm not dating anyone else. I'm not talking to anyone else. I gave those sites a break because I was just tired of swiping. Like I was just getting irritated. So not going to say my total focus is on him, but like if I'm out and I meet someone and we exchange numbers, cool. But like I keep telling y'all, that is not happening today. I don't know when the last time a man walked up to me and said, hey, how you doing? Can I get your number? Also, I don't know if that's because people are really not talking on the phone anymore. Everyone is always on social media. Because if you ask me for my Instagram or my TikTok, I'm going to slap you. We're going to fight. That is a red flag for me. That's one of the red flags for me. Baby, we cannot change no man. We cannot fix no man. We cannot mold a man into what we want them to be. They will have to do that shit on their own. They will literally have to do that shit on their own. It's not, and then we always think like, oh my God, I'm going to build him. I'm going to get him together. I'm going to help him fix his credit. I'm going to buy him a car. I'm going to put it in my name. I'm going to buy him. And then the relationship goes to shit and he all welled and packed and stacked and ready to roll and left you holding your motherfucking balls. Well, your titties. Because he done left your ass and moved on to the next bitch. That shit hurts. And it does something to your self-esteem and it does something to just you. You know how men, they get, you know how men don't like for us to mess with their manhood and they don't like to strip, you know, they don't want us to strip them down to talk, you know, make them feel bad. That's what the fuck, same shit for us. That shit hurts us. You know how y'all move the fuck on like ain't nothing happened? We all caught up in the rapture. We need therapy. We need our girlfriends. We need ladies' nights out. We need vacations to get over you motherfuckers because we all up in here with the shit. All up in here and all up and down there. Okay? Y'all be detached any fucking way. So y'all don't give a fuck. Meaning the men's. Y'all don't give a damn. But we, since we are naturally absorbing all of this bullshit, we have to carry that shit. That's why we have to be intentional. We have to be mindful. We have to be smart. We have to take things super fucking slow. I don't give a damn if I don't call this man I'm talking to my boyfriend for another fucking year. And at that point, either you know we gonna get married or we ain't. Simple as that. But I'm not gonna be treading no lines and trying to figure out what we doing over a year either. Either we gonna be married or we gonna be life partners. At some point, you gonna have to figure out what we doing. And we gotta have those hard conversations, ladies. And we have to lay that shit out there. We had conversations about, you know, households because he has his house, I have mine. We talked about, you know, if we were to blend the family, are we going to sell our property, keep the property, get a new property, what? Either way, our houses are basically the same size for the most part. He lives in DC too. So we were definitely going to have to upgrade. And when I want to upgrade, we going to upgrade. We going to have to triple size both of these houses put together because I want what the fuck I want in my house. Okay? We got 2 incomes. We should be able to make it do what it do with no motherfucking problems, okay? Because I'm making it do what it do with just one. Okay? Okay. All right, y'all. Let me go and finish doing me some work. Let's chat. Leave me some comments. Because I know my girls, I gotta shout y'all out. I know my girls are always... My girls always come through. Oh, I love y'all. Get in the comments and let's talk some shit. Because I'm about sick of these goddamn disrespectful ass men. That is so crazy. But yes, all right, y'all. Let me go. And like I said, if I have anything else going on, I'll come back. I don't even know if I'm about to make this. I think I'm going to make this a separate video. I'm not even going to put this in the vlog. Because this deserves its own topics and conversations. That's what I'm gonna do. Or anything. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna make this a separate video. Alright, y'all. Love y'all so much. And I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye.